there are many Nigerians, youths, one, who are unemployed. There are many smart young Nigerians, who do a lot of things, in their own little ways with their computers, And if you help to organize this and give them a place where they can meet, they can actually generate income from their skills, rather than say the youths are into 419. You make more money, writing programs, doing other profitable things than being involved in 419. Some of them are looking for offices. They cannot afford to have those offices. So what we're actually doing is like we say, look, let us make our CSR to be something that is going to benefit the country, So we're giving them a platform, a place where they can use to do their own businesses. At the same time, they can actually add to Nigerian GDP, because we believe in one of these centers, some talents will be discovered, and it will help the IT drive of the country and get more youths to be involved, in the IT business. What we are doing is that we decided to set it up in all the 6 geopolitical parts of the country. We look for a place that is central. We help with getting the Wi-Fi. We get somebody to manage the center. Basically, we virtually fund everything. But the model that we are using is such that once we fund it, and each of these centers can go anywhere from 80 million to 120 million, we don't want to keep on putting money into it year after year. Then they should charge enough to ensure that the business can continue, So basically, we're helping with the startup costs and all the required material that they need, the computers and everything, and then have somebody run the place, a good company run the place. But they must run it in such a way that going forward, they don't come back to us asking for money, So that's what we are doing. And if this model works, this is the first one we are doing, And we pick Aja because there are so many youths, You hear that sometimes people are fighting around here and everything. So we want to see if this pilot works, We're going to do it in 6 other geopolitical parts of the country. But beyond that, we can do much more. We can do one of this in every state of the country. In fact, Nigeria needs a lot of this. So this is just the starting point. We are putting virtually all the money required, into setting it up. But we want it to be sustainable, such that you don't come back to us asking for money. Benefits, it depends on who you are looking at. All the stakeholders. We are stakeholders. The youth are stakeholders. The country is a stakeholder. For the youths, they have a place they can go to and do their business. And the cost is minimal. So they have that platform. They have a place that the skills they have learned, they can make it profitable, So some of the youths who are frustrated have a place where they can be more profitable and they can be useful for the society. So for them, those are the gains. And then they can make a lot of money. I will not be surprised if one of these youths come up with a winning software that a Microsoft wants to buy. They write programs for people, for companies. So those are the benefits for them. For us as a bank of industry, we are helping to move the country into what we believe is the way the world is going. The world is going the IT way. It's our way of giving back to society. I believe ultimately we also are going to benefit, because if these guys begin to set up their own businesses, some will come to us for additional funding. If they don't and they are doing well, we are happy that we are fulfilling part of our mandates. And for Nigeria as a country, I believe in a couple of years, what we are seeing here, starting small, we add to Nigerian GDP. So we are all winners.
To find out more about the Vertebra Tech Hub, visit techhub.vertebra.com. Vertebra Tech Hub, inspiring innovation and startup growth for nation building.